truth.
So it's official. I'm going to be making a Truth Hurts playlist. I'm going to be sticking this video in there and any other relatable Truth Hurts videos I've made on this channel. I'm going to stick it in the playlist so you guys can watch it on your own free time. So we're going to talk about Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony. This is not to be confused with the Truth Hurts video I just did about E3. I'm just covering a lot more news that a lot of people have forgotten. First off, all Nintendo fanboys, they seem to be very quiet. They know the truth. Nintendo told them that most of their key titles are coming out in 2014. The real next gen is arriving November 2013. Couple months away. It's gonna be hard for the Wii U to get any traction on day one. The PS4 and Xbox One is gonna outsell it, and that's gonna be embarrassing when it happens, and it will happen. I guarantee you. Now, one more thing I also want to talk about with Nintendo, because we don't really have a lot to talk about when it is concerning Nintendo, because they're not doing shit. They're doing the same thing you knew they were going to do. They're doing the same thing I told you they were going to do last year. You know, got a new Smash Brothers. There we go. We see that every console. Got a new Mario Kart. We see that every console Nintendo comes out. Another tennis game. We already saw that before. Another Donkey Kong game. We see that before. Another Mario spin-off. We see that before. You know, like Mario Party. We saw that before. Wii U Fit. We see that before. Like, they're giving us shit that we've saw before. They're not giving us any new IPs. And that's why Nintendo is going to suffer next year. They are going to suffer when these new IPs come out for these next generation consoles and totally demolish the fact that Nintendo is just the same company they were 30 years ago, releasing Mario titles. Now, don't confuse first party with second party. Bayonetta 2 is a second party title. It's not first party. Xenosaga, that wasn't made by Nintendo. If you think Nintendo, the people that made Mario, made Xenosaga, you're fucking confused. Now, they could have came out with a Fire Emblem. A nice Fire Emblem 4-player co-op action-adventure title. A Metroid Prime sequel for the next-gen Wii U and make it first person, of course, and make it multiplayer. Stuff like that. But they're not doing what hardcore gamers like us, me, people that used to support them for a very long time, they're not doing what they should be doing to please us. They're doing what they should be doing to please you guys, the ones with the Wiimotes up your ass, and they're just smiling at all the milk Nintendo just pours over your head. You're just trying to lick up each and every drop of it. That's what makes you happy. The milk. You don't care that things are changing. You don't want things to change. So, in a way, I can see why Nintendo is so cocky to put out the statement that we don't care what the other companies are doing when they're demolishing you. They prove that you guys are not special. That little game tablet? Come on, man. You saw what Sony's doing with the PS Vita, and you see what Microsoft's doing with the Smart Glass. At this point in time, we're done talking about Nintendo. In this video, we're going to move on to Microsoft, and then we're going to move on to Sony. As far as Microsoft is concerned, and this is what we're going to cover with these guys. You guys, whoever you may be, because I do have friends that was hyped about the new Killer Instinct. It is basically a demo with DLC characters. So you have to pay for the whole fucking game. It's not free. A free game will be given to you for free and you don't have to pay for it. Like Tekken, Revolution, you don't have to pay for it. You can play it free. You can play it free. DC Universe Online, you can play that completely free. Warframe, you can play that completely free on PC and now the PS4. And many, many other free-to-play titles like Dark Light Tango Down Retribution, I believe that's what it's called. That's gonna be free for PlayStation. For PlayStation Plus, I say PlayStation Plus for PS4 owners. I think it's also going to the PC free to play. So, Killer Instinct is not free to play. You're looking at the picture right here that I got set up. I know I'm kind of messing up. This isn't scripted, so I'm messing up. You know, forgive me. So the next thing I want to talk about with Microsoft is we know how they always get those PC titles. And you're looking at the picture right now. They get all these PC titles for the Xbox 360, or now the Xbox One, if they're getting any. It really looks like the PS4 is getting a lot of the PC love compared to the Xbox One. But when you're trying to show off the power of your console at E3, it would be best to use your console to play the demos instead of using a fucking PC. It really kind of questions how much shit we saw on stage or at E3 from Microsoft was really using their hardware. When you see pictures like this circling around the internet, it really makes you wonder. It made me wonder this whole generation on stuff that I found out about Microsoft. I just wondered, and yeah, I put it in the videos, and some people thought I was crazy, but I had proof. Nobody could say anything, and they still can't. What can you say about this? What can you say about this? Nothing. Then we head over to Sony. As you can see in this picture right here, all social features and everything else, watching Netflix, all of that other stuff, all of us could remain free. The only main thing that you're going to need PlayStation Plus for is to play the online multiplayer version of your titles. They're using the PlayStation Plus money to improve the servers. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people want good servers. So, they're giving back to us. People, like they said in the article, the people that have all three platforms, you're getting your value back day one. Downloading all of those free games for the PS Vita, downloading all the free games for the PS3, and a few launch title free games that they have for the PS4. It pays for itself day one. $50 pays for itself day one with PlayStation Plus. However, with the Xbox One, you need to pay that Xbox Live Gold membership fee of $50, or you won't be able to talk to your friends or even play the single player of a title. So please don't compare the two and don't be confused, because I just help you out. Okay? Sony completely, I believe they blindsided the whole industry. All the naysayers of YouTube over the past couple years, over the past couple months actually, that were saying the PS4 is going to be more than the Xbox One. So many people are so quiet now that price was confirmed to be $100 cheaper than the Xbox One. So many people are quiet. So many people are so quiet that they're secretly pre-ordering the PS4. Although they're 360 owners currently, and maybe a year ago they were big time 360 supporters, fanboys. Just trolling comment section of all PlayStation supporters. So it's a shock, it's a surprise to see what's going down. Um, Facts don't lie, man. That's why I'm showing you this. If I didn't show you this, I'd be like everybody else. You need to know. And I know you need to know because people come to me all the time with confusion, what somebody else said, and I don't really feel like going through 50 fucking messages a day across YouTube or the PSN or maybe even Facebook setting people straight. It's just easier to do a video. And hopefully you guys spread this information, this facts around and educate people. I really hope the next generation of gamers in the next couple months to get the PS4, or even if they are tricked by Microsoft to get the Xbox One, I hope you guys really know what you're getting into. I hope you know all the facts.